Alright, we got Adam on the left, John on the right. This is from April 14th, I think. Our Thursday tournament. Our regular Thursday tournament, I should say. This is round 2. Adam is playing Dragon Link. John is probably playing his Plunder Patrol deck, his Adventure Plunder Patrol. So, like I said, this is round 2. We had 4 rounds this week, so I had a lot of content, plus the Magic the Gathering stuff, so that's why round 1 is sort of on the back burner, I guess you could say. We also had some different camera rules where we asked the players to show their hand. As you see, that's Adam showing his hand. His hand, I believe, was Boot Sector Launch, Ravine, Gamma, Seyfert, and Chaos Space. As you see, he activates the Chaos Space here, which is always going to grab one of the Light Dragon or the Black Dragon. He's going to be able to use the Seyfert. Sorry, not use the Seyfert. He's going to be able to banish the Seyfert to use the Black Dragon to summon it. He's going to go into the Link 1 here. I think opening Boot Sector and Ravine is really not great. But at the same time, Seyfert and Chaos Space is always going to be good. He's going to go for the Pisty here. This is really not a point for the Striker, I guess, since he already has the Sector, the Boot Sector launch. And he's going to get the Black Dragon to search the White Dragon. Standard play. It's in there somewhere. I'm going to guess it's a 40 card deck, but it looks a little bit more than that. I'm not sure. Going to special summon out the White Dragon.
What was I want to do?
So Chaos Space, I can target a banish light or dark monster that cannot be summoned. Put it on the bottom of my deck, draw one.
Yeah.
So yeah, Chaos Space going to recycle all this stuff and draw. Chaos Space is nuts. I love Dragon Link, one of my favorite decks to watch. I think he draws the Imperm there. Not sure, but I think that was Imperm. Yeah, it is a weird hand. He said right there. He's got the Sector launch in the Ravine, so that's, like I said, not really what you want. Since normally your plays involve going for like Striker into Romulus, I believe. I'm not really an expert on Dragon Link, but yeah. So he's going to just keep being able to recycle this stuff. As he uses the White Dragon, gets to search the Black Dragon again, then he activates the Ravine. By the way, John's hand, I totally forgot about that. It's Faithful Adventure, Ogre, Whitebeard, Rites, and Enchantress, and you see he uses the Ogre right there. Probably says the Imperm passes. And you can see his hand there. Oh, a lot better. I didn't even know that was in that part because I spent so much time trying to analyze exactly what was in his hand because I couldn't see it perfectly, but you got a good look there. Adam still has the Gamma and the Boot Sector in his hand, which is pretty good with the what do you call it, the Hieratic Sealed Dragon. So he's going to use the Rites. Going to bring out the token and get him the Fateful, which I believe he already had in his hand here. And geez, somebody was sneezing hard back there. Oh my god. I don't know if you could hear that, but that was so loud. Gonna do the Enchantress. So with use the Ogre, he has basically a handful of adventure cards here. He still has the Whitebeard, which I think is pretty much what you want. Just guarantee the adventure plus like the one Plunder Patrol. Don't think you need more than that, really. This is the standard adventure play. Going to bring out. Oh, he's thinking about it. Adam's going to chain the Hieratic Seal, bounce back the token. I believe the Griffin Rider is still going to resolve here, and then he's going to get the seal. We also asked the players to show their side deck, what cards they're side decking in at least. So that'll come up. Summons the abs, I think. That is.
I am. Is that good?
Yeah, sounds good.
So John's going to continue his play.
Would you like to cut?
You're good. White beard effect engraved.
And that is to.
Special Plunder Patrol for my deck, since I sent from a monster zone or hand engraved.
He's gonna make the link one here, yeah. Do the Plunder Patrol stuff. I think that's one that summons from the deck, right? White beard.
Are you locked into plunders now?
Yeah.
Is that just from the extra deck or from the rest of the.
Rest of the turn. Rest of the turn, yeah. Pick the rights. Oh, no.
Nope.
Yeah, is that good?
Okay, yep. Gonna use the rights.
Do you mind if I read your
Gonna get the. Oh, sorry. I'm a little confused here. I think he got the. Oh, okay.
Oh wow, that's good.
Captain effect, target red beard.
And that's going to.
Specials of Plunder Patrol from extra deck, the same action as a monster in your field grave.
Okay, and then
So he's gonna summon the dark. That is the Xyz there.
And Black Wheels can draw a card after all that. Is that good?
no, I'm gonna.
Just got the Imperm for it still.
Okay.
Imperm in the Griffin's in the zone of the Griffin as well, or the column of the Griffin.
2800, huh?
He's got 0 attack and defense.
Oh.
Because he was summoned with a seal.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Summon out with the seal, so it's just no stats.
Metal face. So, I guess. Yep. Does it do anything great?
Yeah, when he sent to the graveyard, I can add a rock monster for my deck.
Okay.
So he's going to run over the abs and probably search the striker here, I would guess. Yeah, or what did I say? Striker? I meant Tracer.
Yep. 2016.
Hit him with 2,000 and 1,600.
Opportunity to cut. So that's 26.
Can I see that? Yeah, so, yes, 26.
36.
36, yeah.
That brings me to 40.
There you go.
Drop turn.
That's going to slow down. That Imperm really slows down the plunders a lot.
Yep.
Did he just draw Nibiru, I think, maybe? Hard to see. I only asked them to show their starting hand. It's not every card they drew. But I'm pretty sure that's Nibiru.
I'm going to activate the super launch.
Do the boot.
Oh, yeah. See. Deactivating the card is right.
Yes, I'm activating the card.
Alright, I'm gonna activate Captain Target Rider.
I'm going to chain safe frame.
Yeah, he's going to do the captain, but it's going to
I'm gonna chain to that red beard.
get Gamma. He's going to train the red beard to the Gamma. Which is going to summon out the fusion.
Alright.
Yeah, that gets negated. This gets summoned. And then the driver comes out.
Yep. I pick the Faithful since a monster was summoned.
Yep, you get a quick spell.
Yep.
And then we will get the Draco back. The fusion, the lease, that is the monster negate. Love Gamma so much in the dragon deck. Just works so well in that deck for everything.
May read
That's just brutal when they get the Gamma effect, because then they can just go right into the ruler. Right into the ruler, or he could do a Borload here, because he's got the Pisty and the. He's got targets for Borload.
He's a defenseman.
Yep.
And John Sand is not a lot of going second cards, no hand traps.
Can negate something, so if he's equipped with a Plunder Patrol card, I can search after negating something, destroying something. Yeah.
I didn't know if this gave him like any extra.
So yes, I think the field spell is the one that gives them, the Plunder Patrols, all their bonus attack. And those dudes can get huge once you start doing that.
I'm going to synchro for 8.
So he's going to sync for 8.
I will attempt to go for Borreload Savage Dragon.
Okay, he's going to go with a Boral Load play.
Activate his effect.
The effect.
Activate.
Yep, discard 2.
Negate, destroy that, and since you equip something.
He's going to use the lease, the fusion effect, which has to discard a Plunder Patrol to negate. It negates and destroys, actually. Then he gets to add a Plunder Patrol.
The Redbeard engraved, target the list.
I think that's the field spell that he adds. He's going to equip another one,
2000 defense.
which is good advantage right there.
So you have 4 cards in hand still? Yep. Wow, that's crazy. Boot Sicker launch effect to special summon from my hand.
Activate list of chain one.
It's not once per turn.
Yeah, the effect to special from the from the back zone.
Oh, okay.
Is one is yeah, 2 effects, sir.
Yep.
Okay, I didn't even know he had that effect. He's going to special summon out.
This is chain 1.
I think that's Redbeard. And Adam will summon out the Tracer.
Another copy of this, right?
Yeah,
Is
it's only once per turn, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Activate Tracer effect. Target
Tracer's going to pop the boot
special from my deck.
and bring out the, what's it called? The Recharger, right? I think that's what it's called. The level 4 rocket.
Recharge.
And I think this is where he'll probably go for the Chaos Ruler. That's sort of like the main line of plays now for Dragon Link. Unless he has another Boral Load in there, but I think it'd probably just be better to go for the Chaos Ruler. That starts really gonna start all of his plays. Like I said, this is Adam versus John, round 2. Obviously, Dragon Link versus Plunder Patrol. In case you forgot.
This guy, Striker Dragon.
From Thursday, it had to be April 14th, I think.
Activate Striker Dragon's effect. Target itself and recharge your graveyard.
Use the Striker effect.
So it's going to destroy Striker Dragon, and it's going to add a rocket monster from my graveyard to my hand.
Yeah.
It's going to be able to recycle.
I can activate Recharger's effect in hand. So since a Dark Dragon monster that was summoned from the extra deck was destroyed, I can send this card to the graveyard, target another Dark Dragon monster in my graveyard, and special summon it.
Yep.
Absent Router Dragon.
Yep.
And bring out the abs.
I don't think I thought this through.
Not sure if he plays Verte or a second Seal.
May I see your graveyard? No darks. No. Thank you.
He might be trying for the Dark Charmer. But with no darks, doesn't make a difference.
Link these two guys.
Yep.
Gonna link
Quad board. Activate
Quad
Absent
Boral.
Router's effect.
Abs is going to draw, or maybe search. Okay, he's going to search. I think draw is the knock division, right? I don't know. Going to add the Rocket Synchron.
2 cards in hand.
Yes, 2 cards in hand.
I know one of those cards in hand is the Nibiru. And then it would be now the Rocket Synchron, I think, is what he's talking about.
Effect. Target the Absent Router Dragon.
Yep.
I'm going to synchro for 8.
Going to use the Rocket Synchron, bring out the abs. Going to the Chaos Ruler.
Effect. Mill 5.
Chaos Ruler effect, mill 5. Is that another abs dragon? Oh, the glare's pretty bad there. Can't really see. I see red eyes. Is that a Remus called by... I think there's a Nibiru in that too.
I'm going to go for... Oh, that's Wind Monster.
This has to be light or dark, I think. Those all go to the grave. It's now locked into darks. He's got plays. I know Adam just picked this deck up, but I don't know if he played it a lot, online before that. By the way, go check out Adam's channel.
You can survive one.
I'll put that in the
battle
description.
due to faithful adventure, since these are quick spells technically by game mechanic.
So
basically,
any monster will survive an attack.
just one time. Well, if they're equipped with a quick spell, which these are considered quick spells, which is crazy. Yeah.
I'm going to activate Quad Boral's effect.
Yeah.
Discarding Kabiru, targeting itself. Destroy itself. I can special summon 2 rockets with different names from my graveyard.
Squad Burrow's gonna summon out 2 rockets.
Rocket Synchron.
For the Synchron, thinking about the Tracer. Yeah, go for the Tracer.
Not some link to or lower monsters for the rest of the turn. I'm going to link these 2.
Probably gonna go for the hot red here.
Hot red.
Yeah. You grabbed the abs right.
Special summon Red Eyes Darkness Metal
Oh, it was red eyes. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. That's what I thought he grabbed, but he's going to use the red eyes. He's thinking about, is the Boral load he's thinking about? I'm not sure. Yeah, might as well.
So Faithful Avenger protects them from being destroyed by battle.
Just a one time. Just only one battle.
Yeah, so that's actually a hilarious interaction. Anything, if it's just like a monster with an equipped spell, Faithful will stop it from being destroyed. He's going to use red eyes to attack over the lease, or load over the rider. Use the hot red to negate the adventure, if you didn't hear that.
A tuner monster in my graveyard and special summoning it.
Yeah. Level which? Level 2?
Doesn't matter what level. I'm gonna grab
Remus. I don't know if he's locked in anything. I don't know. I thought he might have been locked into Darks or something, maybe, but I'm not sure if that was last turn or not. I thought he would have been locked into Darks, but yeah, it may not be that. I don't know for sure. John still has a handful of cards, though. But the hot red is a negate. The Boral load has no quips. So, I mean, he's got basically. He's got the Nibiru in his hand, too. Adam does. Oh, no, he discarded that. Never mind. He's got nothing in his hand. My bad. So, it's tough, but it's tough, but it's only one negate, so.
Just the battle damage effects.
Use the right.
I have to negate it. Yeah, I know you have the greater.
Yeah, he negates the right, by the way. With the hot red.
I can activate another one, right? This one. Because this is a I can use, I can activate, so it's got negated. Effects, oh, never mind. That's the cards that need to get it.
Yeah, it negates its effects.
Right. Okay. So, activate.
Yep, that's good.
Activates the field spell. The Plunder Patrol field spell. This is a pretty long game one. I actually don't know what the shipyard does other than boost the attack. But apparently you discard and add Plunder Patrol card. I'm gonna guess that's what it does. You're gonna add the whatever that is, the Raven Beard or whatever the heck that card is called. Yeah, that card's great. I think you just special summon it out. I'm gonna guess what the effect does instead of looking it up like a professional. Yeah, just special summon out, add something back, I guess. I don't know. And he's gonna do the Enchantress as well. The Fateful, I think. Gonna normal it out. Let's see here. He's gonna link. I don't know if John runs the Verte stuff either. Neither of these decks. Yeah, okay, I don't think. Sorry about the train, by the way. Jesus. That thing is so loud. Brings out the link. He's going to make an extra deck monster here. Just summon out one of the Plunder Patrol ones. Brings out the Xyz. I think the Xyz is the spell trap. Banish. Oh, that one might just be the monster. I don't know. I know one of them is a monster negate, which is the fusion. Maybe the synchro is the spell trap negate.
Discard one Plunder Patrol card from my hand, target card on your field, or one monster in your field, banish it. Then add one Plunder Patrol spell trap from my hand. From my deck.
Okay, yeah, so the fusion banishes something. He's going to banish the hot red. And then the card he discarded is going to get a search, I think.
Oh, you activate this guy's.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah.
Okay, or whatever.
Perfect right beard.
I know my commentary is the highest standard of professionalism. But the Plunder Patrols all pretty much do. They all just do Plunder Patrol stuff. Like the main thing is, I think, the extra deck stuff. So they bring out another one.
I've got guaranteed lights and darkness. No fires.
Brings out the lease. Fusion. So he's got the Vaylor in his hand, by the way. John does. And he'll use the fusion to banish the red eyes.
At least on field.
I think at this point, the Plunder Patrol is just kind of overwhelming. I think the fusion will be at 3 or 35. I'm not sure if it's 4 each or 4 each equipped to it.
Man, I wish I had another card in my graveyard.
I don't think you can just run into it.
The effect of Chaos Dragon to special summon from graveyard, banishing light and dark. Is that okay?
Gonna try to bring out the Chaos Dragon, connect to the Chaos Ruler.
So these guys each get 500 attack for each.
Yeah.
So we're gonna negate that. And Adam gonna scoop it up. Yeah, the Plunder Patrol is just kind of overwhelmed there. I think Adam had a weird hand. I think the boot sector and the ravine may have hurt more than expected. Maybe hard to say. Anyway, game 1 of round 2, Adam versus John, goes to John and his Plunder Patrol deck. So stay tuned for. Well, actually, can we stick around for the side decking? I don't know how long into the video it shows, but I actually wrote down what they sided anyway. So I think we'll just show it at the beginning of the next video. So tune in for that.